Hey girlies, welcome to my video. I'll be playing Yumi and using her new skin, the Bewitching Yumi skin. Let me buy this, and let me say hello to them. Hi!
Tell me the game plan.
I did see this Yumi skin, just before this game, because I was playing Syndra, and I was versing, what card am I using? Just default. So I did get to see this Yumi skin, and I really like her Q. I think I'll need to take focus more on the W and E and Ultimate, because I kind of didn't really see it. I mean, I did see it, but I didn't really pay attention to it. So I have to pay attention to that. But yeah, just my first initial thoughts, I really like the animations on her Q. In terms of her model, the pumpkin head is not my, I don't like it. It's not my taste, but I guess, I commend Riot for doing something different that is, you know, not just like a cat in like a, you know, a witch hat or something like that. It's like, I don't know, just something very different for Yumi. So I guess I respect that, and I'm here for anything. I'm always liking it when people like try things out, go outside of the box. So I'm actually really curious what you guys think of this skin. I don't know if I heard many thoughts like from people on the skin. Most of the people are talking about Nami skin, which I am seeing right now, which is a serb. I have not actually played a Nami skin. I'll have to make a separate video on this one, but oh my god, that Nami skin. Maybe this should be the Nami skin review. By the way, guys, I am recording this. I'm not streaming this, so I might stutter a lot because I am not very used to recording, and also talking and playing it is going to be quite difficult because it's hard to concentrate. And also another thing, because I'm playing on PBE servers, which is situated on NA or in America, I am having 2020 ping because I'm from Australia, if anyone doesn't know, and controlling my Q is very difficult. A lot of people, so you guys might have known that I play on NA sometimes, and some people recommend like, oh, you should play Yumi, and actually I played Yumi a bit, and Yumi is not good on 2020 ping. Her Q is actually really difficult to land. Just think of like driving. Imagine like if you're driving in real life and you had 220 ping, like each time you turn the wheel, your car had like a 0.2 second delay of turning. And then like, you know, if you're like steering left and right, like each time you steer left and right it would have 0.2 seconds delay. Like it's horrible, right? So that's why I don't really like playing Yumi. But here we are with the skin review, or just skin first impressions. And so far, I really like the Q. It looks really cool. Like, when I first saw the Q, I really thought that it was Coven for some reason. I think it has like these like really sharp, how should I say it? Hold on. This bloody Draven coming for me. Oh, I actually could have died. Okay, I shouldn't have went to the Lilia. I could have died because he could have hit me mid dash. Anyways, like if you look at the Q, like I don't know, it's like this like triangle moment, and it just like kind of looked like the Coven Evelyn, like her two what would you call it? Like the ribbon snake, like pokey thingy that she has behind her, like that Tokyo Ghoul moment. So I thought, at first I was like, oh my god, this is like Coven Yumi. Yeah, I want to see the ultimate later. Also, by the way, girls, so I don't know, I think this video will probably come out before my other Yumi video. Oh, no. Okay, so I was donated quite a bit of money to play Yumi, because I've been doing something recently with my channel where you can donate a certain amount of money for me to pick a champion for me to play. But it's an auction moment, so for example, if someone pays me $5 to play Yumi, I'll play Yumi, but if someone pays $6 for me to play Karma, I'll play Karma instead, and that overrides the Yumi player, and no refund. But if the Yumi player pays $2 more, so 5 plus 2 equals $7, then I'll play Yumi again. So it's like an auction moment or bidding moment. So someone donated a lot for me to play Yumi. Oh, no. I was gonna say it was $326, but that was for Sona. I did play Yumi. Oh no, I think it was Yumi. I think it was $326 for Yumi. And I actually really kind of enjoyed Yumi, honestly. Like, I always kind of... Well, I didn't always hate this character. But ever since, like, doing that donation for Yumi, I've been really liking her again. And the thing about Yumi is that she actually, if you play her in a way, like a dashing way, where you like go from champion to champion, not just sit down on one person, you can have a lot of fun. It kind of reminds me of Mercy from Overwatch, if anyone knows of Overwatch. I used to play that a few years ago. But I will admit the problem that I find with Yumi, and I'm sure a lot of other people find with Yumi, is that she doesn't really feel like she has a lot of agency in lane. That's not to say you can't climb and you can't be a good Yumi or whatever, and you can't win games due to your own skill and your efforts, but I do sometimes find like I don't have the same map pressure, like I can't really roam as well, or I kind of have to pray to the elo gods that my team is doing well. Like if my top lane and my jungler is feeding or whatever, it's kind of not so great on Yumi, I find. But that could just be like me not being as good at Yumi as I should be. Hold on. Oh god, no. I should have ordered him one more time, he'd be dead. Oh no, he wouldn't actually. He'll survive a 60. If the Lilia had stayed for a bit, or if the Jhin had kept going, we probably would have killed. And I think the problem with Yumi, a big problem with Yumi, and this goes with all Enchantresses, is that it's very, very easy to overlook your mistakes on Yumi. And what I mean by that is, people kind of have this idea that all you have to do is sit still and do absolutely nothing on Yumi apart from pressing E and sitting on one character. But I found that to be actually not that effective. You don't really get that much out of her. Of course, if you have like a 10-0 Hecarim that's like carrying the game, then sure, go ahead. But if you have like a very like normal standard game, then I found that actually jumping around different champions and really proccing your passive is really the way to go. But you know, you don't really think that. And this is not just a Yumi problem, this is actually just an Enchantress problem I found in general, but Yumi suffers from it the most. So if I'm going to use another Enchantress for example, like let's just say Janna. Janna is a very easy character to pick up, but I would say Janna is a pretty hard character to master. And the reason for that is the same thing with Yumi. People kind of think that you just stand still, that you stand behind your teammates and you press shield as Janna. And let me tell you, if that's what you do, if that's what you're going to do as Janna, you're not going to get a lot of value as Janna, because the best Jannas know how to roam, the best Jannas know how to use their tornadoes and ultimates effectively to get the most value out of them. You know, block, well not block, but interrupt dashes and all, because it is displacement CC, right? But of course when you first start picking up Janna, you wouldn't really think to do that. You would just think, oh, I just have to stand back and press shield and max shield or whatever, right? So it's very easy to become complacent or complicit with your gameplay. And so when we go to Yumi, because she has such a different playstyle to literally everyone in the game, it's very easy to become like very complicit or complacent with the lack of anything you do with Yumi. You just like sit on someone and press E. There was a like there was stats on like showing like the skill and or how much a champion takes, how much skill a champion takes. So it showed like how 50%, sorry, for you to get a 50% win rate on a Kali, you had to, on average, people had to play like around 80 games to get the hang of it. And that actually had the same thing with Yumi. When people first started playing Akali, and this is on average, like statistics-wise, people would generally start with like 40% win rate. Same with Yumi. When they started playing Yumi, they had like a 40% win rate. It took them 80-ish games or so for them to get the hang of Yumi and start seeing 50% win rate on Yumi. And that makes sense because it goes back to what I said. It's very easy to overlook your mistakes and just like do the bare minimum with Yumi. Whereas if you looked at someone like Mordekaiser, the stats showed that after 10 games, you could have 50% win rate already. So Mordekaiser, someone that starts playing Mordekaiser would have like 45% win rate or whatever. No, probably like 48% win rate or 49. But once they play 10 games, they shot up to like 51, 52% win rate or whatever, right? And that just goes to show like, one, it shows two things. Mordekaiser is very easy to pick up, and there's also not much nuance to him. Like, it's very straightforward, like, what you need to do on Mordekaiser. Oh. Anyways. But of course we also need to like take into account like different rankings, because Mordekaiser is horrible in high ranks, or not as good in high ranks, but he's a lot more better in lower ranks, and the reason why is because he's pretty slow in telegraph, so high rank players know how to outplay him, they know how to flash him, and they know how to just like destroy him. Whereas low rank players just don't really know how to do that, and they'll probably get destroyed by Mordekaiser. Let's see if she dashes this Vex. And that probably goes with the other champions, and you know, possibly Yumi as well. Oh! Oh, I could have killed the Evelyn. I should have just like got out and auto attacked her when she had 1 HP. I just like thought like she would like die for some reason. And I didn't want to like just take the kill, but honestly I should have taken the kill because Moonstone is such a big power spike for me. It's okay to take kills. In fact, it's probably better for you to take kills if you go Moonstone, I think. I think if you're going Moonstone, it's absolutely better to take the kills as support. And also, if you know how to roam with Mobies, so if you know how to roam with Janna Mobies, or if you know how to roam with Thresh Mobies, take the kills to snowball. We've been seeing a lot of like double enchantresses. By the way, I'm very sorry, like the train of thought is like so random. Like at first I was like doing a skin review, and now I was talking about like Yumi as a character in general, and now I'm here like doing whatever this talk is. If you know how to snowball, take the kill, and if you're playing Moonstone, then take the kills, because I definitely think Moonstone is a very, very big power spike. Like, if I had taken the kill, I would have Moonstone by now. I'm actually not going to go back because I don't really want to get a Kindle Gem. I actually want to get this Moonstone. We've been seeing recently, again, we've had double Enchantresses bot lane. So, Sona ADC, and then, like, you know, Sona Seraphine or Sona, other Enchantresses or Soraka, like double Enchantresses in general, and they will get double Moonstone or whatever, and it's been really, really strong because it's just unbeatable. Like Moonstone, once you get Moonstone, like you can't lose really, especially in the early game, unless you're playing really horribly. I remembered having comments, like I did like a Cosmic Nami skin review, and someone was getting upset at me, being like, oh my god, I'm a support player and I hate the way you play, this is not how you play support, yada yada yada, you're taking the kills, the Jin should be taking it because you're a support, and blah blah blah. And I found it funny because it's like, one, it was PBE, and this game is also PBE, so like, I'm not taking this game seriously, it's not ranked. And number two is like, supports actually are fine to take the kills because supports have the agency in the lane. The lane is usually won or lost because of the support. Usually, right? It's mostly the support. And you really... And it's fine to take the kills if you know what you're doing. And I know how... Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I do know what I'm doing with my money, which is... That's fine. Ugly Evelyn. So I have my Moonstone, and we'll start to be able to see like a big power spike now. We'll be having a lot more better fights. I want to get... Guess it would be a Self-Flowing Water. They don't look like they have... Oh, I guess it's Draven. Anti-healer. Make me lane bot, feed mid and my laner. Fucking hate PBE, I never get mid as my primary. Someone really wanted to play Vex or something, or very upset. I wonder what he wanted to play. Most likely Vex, huh? I'll probably leave Jin down here so I can go elsewhere. We're already 50 minutes into the game. So we can... I just roam around. Oh, sure to do that. Yes, let me get onto you. I haven't really spoken too much about the skin like the other abilities, have I? I mean, I guess you girls can see it. And you guys let me know if you guys like the skin. So, I am kind of like... I don't hate the skin. I would say I'm pretty indifferent to it, just because of the pumpkin head. It's just like, I like the Q, I like the ideas, and I think I like the auto attacks. I'm just paying attention to the auto attacks now. So it's like, I'm just like whatever with that, right? I don't know if I will play more Yumi in general, because I did say before that I quite like Yumi recently, but I have also experienced at times when I feel like I don't really have much agency with Yumi, so it's like, it gets a little frustrating where like you feel like you are doing fine on Yumi or you're doing well, but your teammates are like feeding or whatever and you're just like losing from there. I feel like Yumi's the one that suffers the most out of that compared to other enchantresses. Like if I'm playing Lulu or like Soraka or whatever, I never really feel like, oh, my top lane is feeding, like oh my god I feel like useless or whatever. Like I feel like Soraka is always like just strong in general. That Draven is very, very scary.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh. I actually could have played that better. Okay, one, I could have exhausted, and then well, yeah, that's all I could have done. I could have exhausted. I couldn't auto attack because I was ulting. But this Jhin had Gale Force, I believe, and he didn't use it unless he did. Like, he should be fighting. He shouldn't be running away, this Jhin. Like, the reason why I couldn't exhaust is because he ran away. Yeah, this Jhin needs to shut the fuck up. He's pretty shit. Like, under turret Draven, like, yeah, I would exhaust, but the thing is Jhin... like, the thing is Jhin, like, ran away so far away. I was actually planning on jumping out and exhausting because he kept on running so far away. I wasn't expecting him to, because I'm pretty sure if he just kept on fighting, it would have been fine, but he decided to run away. Maybe he wanted to run away because he wanted to ult, but even if he ulted, like, Nami was there to block it.
Shut down.
What rank are you?
I could tell you wanted a brave and powerful warrior by your
This
side.
Jhin seems so confident. This Jhin seems so confident. Like, my. Let me just, I wanna sit on this Lilia. I wanna go fast. I'm tired of being slow, okay? Let me just sit on this Lilia. This is the... I will say, you know how I say, like, I don't feel like you have much agency, like... I don't think that, like, we're just, like, farming right now, it's, like, there's nothing much to do, like... Who do I sit on? Do I just sit on this Vex in mid lane? Because I think we should be in middle, like, the support and ADC should be in middle. But, like, nothing's happening anyway, so it's like, I guess I'll go Lilia. He really wants an exhaust, as if that was gonna save him. Lol, imagine thinking exhaust was going to save you. Let me just ping this Jhin. Silly cringe, Jin.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I love keeping my friends alive.
Saved here. Okay, bronze. I unfortunately do not have my ultimate. Goodbye, I'm dead. Be nice. Oh, if she kept on running, I could have thing. I think the Fiora kind of gave up on me at the end there. Oh, she's on Hullbreaker. Oh my god, that means it's never a good time for me to jump on her. Well, not never, but she's definitely going for a split pushing build, which is probably why we see her pushing so fast in top lane. Don't think I've ever seen that, a Hullbreaker Fiora. Oh. But anyways, this Jin did not answer me what rank he is. Maybe next time I'll ask him again. Hey Fiora. Oh, by the way, I have not really noticed too much because I haven't said that much about the Nami skin, but that Nami skin is gorgeous. Again, I'm gonna do another separate video on Nami, like for the skin. Oh my god, her cute! Oh my god. No, but like this Nami skin actually eats. I think that might be my most favorite Nami skin so far. Like just from what I'm seeing, that might be the most favorite. I'm trying to remember like what the other Nami skins. Because I don't think I kind of live for any of the Nami skins, honestly. Like when I think about, like I actually wasn't like Cosmic Nami. I was about to say Cosmic Drive. Cosmic Nami is like cute and all, but I'm not really into the pigtails, honestly. Oh. Girl, where's she running? Literally a free kill. Literally free kill. Oh. That Nami got me. If only the Fiora went in when the Evelyn was there. And she definitely could have caught up to the Nami. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't think I tried to go for the passive, that's why. But there was no way we would have won regardless if I stayed on the Fiora. I like the Nami, the Cosmic Nami abilities, but like, I'm not really into the pigtails. Whereas this one, I like the model. I especially like the staff and the tail. You know what? I'll leave the skin review of Nami later. This is the Yumi skin review video, or first impressions video. I need to pay attention to the ult. Like, I kind of just ult, but like I don't really pay attention to like what it looks like. I can't even remember what it looks like. I find it so strange that this Jin is taking this game so seriously. It's like just PBE. Like, how can... I don't think anyone can possibly be that high rank if they're taking PBE seriously, right? Like, I feel like that's a real tea. If you're taking PBE seriously, there's no way you can be higher rank because you would just take your high rank game seriously. We'll just let her split push bot lane. I guess this would be a Staff of Flowing Water game then. Because I'm probably most likely sitting on Lilia and Vex, and then I feel like Fiora's probably just gonna be split pushing forever. With her Hullbreaker.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay, we've got 6 left. Or was it 5? Today we are destroyers.
I didn't actually buy that pink ward, did I? I kinda got out of base. But you know what? Because it's PBE, I don't really care about like too much about tryharding with like pink wards and all. I just want to buy my items, my major items. Is that a chroma? Looks very dark. for Dawnbringer skin. I feel like this game should not be this way. Like, it doesn't feel like we're doing much, but I don't. Like, despite that Evelyn being 15-1 and 7, like we honestly can kill her with just a bit of CC, like one sleep and all, and some snares. But it doesn't feel like we're doing much. I feel like we're just letting them do whatever they want. Lovely. Oh, I'll be killing it with my Scorch. Oh, I want to dash to the Fiora. It looks like she's starting to group up this Fiora, so maybe I can sit on her. It's so hard to control this. Let me get this. Let me speed boost you up, and now slow her. Get her with the auto attacks. Period. I don't think I've used my potions yet. These were the same potions that I had at the start of the game. You know what? I was actually hoping the Shin would die. Like, I was hoping like the Evelyn would kill him or something, and then I would just like laugh at him. Miss. I hope he misses all of them. Oh, fuck. And then I could laugh at him. Well, I guess we take out the top and mid. Not the Jin walking away. What the hell? And then I guess go back and wait for an objective to come in 3 minutes.
You can pat me on my chin and back. Nowhere else.
I'll go back on the Jin. Thank you. Taxi driver. Uber. Oh. Fuck him. I don't want to be on him anyways.
Keeper is a great role for someone as responsible as me. What?
The back's going home. Am I gonna get to her? If only the Vex walked towards the Nami. But that's totally fine. I feel like I wanted to finish off with like... You know how I was doing a TED talk at the start about like the Yumi win rates and all, how she was a hard to master champion or get used to champion. I feel like I kind of ended it off like midway with what I was meant to say. I feel like. But I don't know where I left off and what I was really wanting to end it off with. But yeah, I do quite like Yumi. I feel like you actually can have quite a lot of skill expression with her. It just feels like more the agency. I feel like you're praying that your team does something more. I could have ordered and gotten the shield for Fiora, but it was a little scary because I didn't want to get crowd controlled and get knocked out of my Fiora. Well, I guess that is GG. Oh, another Vex moment. Oh, the important player lives, which is me. Ow. Yes, he died. The Jin dies. Yes, Evelyn, you did well. I'm happy that you killed the Jin. But he was annoying. He was a poopy head. anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I quite indifferent with the skin. Like I wouldn't say I would ever spend money on this Yumi skin because, you know, the pumpkin head and the model. I do like the effects. I'm curious to know what you guys think. I will play the other Bewitching skins, and just from seeing the Nami in this game, I think Nami might be the winner out of all the Bewitching skins. I think that's what the girlies are really living for. But yeah, I'm really curious to know what you guys are thinking about the skin. Any Yumi mains here that like the skin? What do you all think? Oh, not the Jin. It's really what he deserves, but not this Jin doing least amount of damage. I'm glad that he died like 5 times and didn't get to really play properly. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.